Hey everyone, how are you? It's your friend Kayla here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I'm going to be doing a really fun, colorful pastel look today for today's video. And with the palette, the star of the show that we're going to be using today that I have not used in a good minute is the Oden'S Solmane 2 palette, and this palette is made in Sweden, and Solmane, I was reading up on it, means sun and moon. So if you look at the outer packaging, you see purples, blues, yellows, orange, and some teal, and that's basically what you're getting inside the palette. So when I open it, so it comes with a very little adorable mirror on the inside, same color story as the outside packaging, as the outer cover. And then you have all these 15 beautiful, breathtaking shades. And I'm going to be mainly focusing on this shade right here, this shade here, this shade, and possibly this dark blue. And I'm not positive yet, I may add, depending on how it'll all balance out, depending on how it'll all kind of flow together, I may add in the outer corner this extreme black right here, which I think that's what it's called. Oh no, it's called Black Hole, sorry. But Oden'S, if you are familiar with their formula, they always kill it every time with every collection. It keeps getting better and better. But with the first shade I'm going to go in with, it's called Soft Cloud, which is this beautiful pastel light blue, like a sky blue right there. I'm just going to grab one of my brushes really quick for my little brush holder that I keep right behind my phone. I use it to hold up my phone, so if my phone comes crashing down, it's not my roof that's caving in, it's the phone that's starting to cave in. So yeah. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to stick around and stay. Let me just say, each comment, each like, each even view means so much to me. Even one additional subscriber puts the biggest smile on my face like no other is able to do. As far as makeup goes, anyway. So what I think the first brush that I want to use is, let's see, how about, I want to use, I'm going to use my fluffy Rougher number 15 brush. I'm going to go in with that beautiful pastel, a light blue color called, again, Soft Cloud. So I'm going to pick up some product, Holy Pigmentation, and I got to tap off quite a bit of excess. And this time I did not forget to prime my eyes last time I did. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, so instead of doing swiping motions, I'm going to start by kind of dabbing a little bit at a time. Just taking my time with it. That's beautiful. And then what I do sometimes with this brush, as well as with a few other of my blending brushes, is sometimes I'll use the side of the brush to kind of lay everything down. That was my husband snoring, I just heard him. Okay, let me just check them here. I can need a little bit more. It's going to be a really fun look today, you guys. I am pumped for this look. Ooh. Look at that. primer is really going, like, this primer works great with any eyeshadow that I've ever used before. But for some reason with shades such as pastels, it works, like, amazing. So, dabbing motions, I'm just gonna kind of do small little circular motions around here. That is absolutely beautiful. And tomorrow, if not today, I'm hoping today, but if not today, tomorrow, my brand new mini pastel palette by Natasha Denona will be arriving in the mail, along with the mini, I don't know. She kind of goes back and forth with those two names. The full-sized Natasha Denona pastel palette. I got both of them so that I can use them in both either individually or as a pair, which I'm going to be doing a video on them both each by themselves and then a video of them together. And what I like about this palette is that even though it is super pigmented, and when you go to pick up product to put on your brush, you do get some kickback. I will note that, but there is little to no fallout. There's actually none on my face, which is fantastic. Let me just kind of fix the inner corner just a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to do the other eye. Okay. Same thing, dabbing motions. How is the lighting in here? If the lighting in here is not at its best, I want you guys to tell me and comment that. Sorry, I'm still getting over being sick. Drop a comment below and let me know if the lighting in here is efficient enough. If not, like I said, I want you guys to be honest with me and just let me know and help a girl out. I do try to make this lighting situation, this color is just beautiful. I mean, I've used it before, but what I'm trying to do lately is I'm trying to use palettes that I have not used in a good minute, this being one of them. Not that I like them any less than I did when I first got them. I just have so many damn palettes. I try to rotate them as best as I possibly can. But let me just make sure there's an even amount on both eyes. It looks like there is. I'm just going to look at my little mirror that I have right next to me. This one here. And even though I didn't get super close to the lash line, it's because we're going to be putting a color over that anyway. So I'm like, well, it doesn't need to be perfect because we're going to go over it anyway. But I am going to do just a couple sweeping motions, but in a circular movement. Very pretty. I love it. Why does it feel like there's not as much, I feel like there's not as much on this eye. Oh, there we go. There we go. So how is everyone doing? How was everyone's holiday? How was everyone's New Year's? I know in a few of my videos I've told a little bit about me, some fun facts about me, but I'm not sure if I told you. I did tell you I'm from New York, but I was born and raised on Long Island. I was born at Solmane Hospital, which is about 25 minutes from where I live right now, which is in Bayshore, New York, which is on the south shore of Suffolk County. And I have a love and hate relationship with New York because I love it to death. Don't get me wrong. It's a part of me to where I feel at home. However, as many of you know, I'm sure the cost of living in this place is through the fucking roof. I mean, I think the top 3 most expensive places to live that I know of are New York, California, and possibly Dominican Republic. I could have that in the wrong order, but I'm not sure. I think I might. But that's pretty accurate, if I have to say. Okay, now I'm going to clean off my brush with my little microfiber towel that I keep right on my knee for when I need to clean off my brushes. I have to clean them double. I have to cleanse them all anyway because I'm doing a makeup application for one of my absolute favorite clients today, and I cannot wait. I'm super excited to do that. I love doing makeup on other people, sometimes more than myself. Alright, so now we've very, very smoothly applied, this shade, and I'm loving how it looks. Next shade that I want to go in with is thinking I'm kind of torn between using, you know what I could do? I like this light purple right here, which is Gold Dream. This one. But I really also love this color, Neptune, which is probably one of my top 5 favorite shades in the palette. So, but we're gonna do a twist towards the end of the look. It's gonna be pretty sick, So I think, I am gonna take Neptune, or actually, you know what I want to do? Before I take Neptune, I want to take. I get this to stand out the way I did before, but it's not stay. I want to take. I'm trying to think of what brush I need next. Let's see. I'm gonna use. Wondering if. Use one of my pencil brushes on the bottom, which is my reference number 26. This is a pencil brush. I'm gonna see if I can use this. I'm gonna use. Should I use the light lavender underneath and then do the Neptune on top of that? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Well, let's just do that. Let's do that. Okay. Being that it is a very light shade, sometimes you have to pick up more product. They say an easier way to do this, guys, when you're doing when you're applying shadow to your lower lash line is to look down. Definitely a pro artist tip. It definitely helps. And especially, or if you spray your brush with setting spray, which I do have some next to me. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I was like, wait, because this does have quite a long title. That's beautiful. I really like that. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Like when I just touch more of that shade. Okay, do the other side. And the next two steps in this eyeshadow application for this look, you're going to see a really cool, it's a look that I've been, well, maybe not with these exact colors lately, but that I've been doing with a bunch of different palettes, and I've been loving the look and trying to perfect it. Using all different types of palettes, different shadows, different textures, different formulas. And I've loved almost every single time it's come out pretty good. It's hard to see because I can pick up a tiny bit more. There we go. Very pretty. Very pretty. Now I'm going to clean up this brush. Okay, put this brush back. Next, I'm going to use Neptune. This color of the shade right up here. There you go. There's some better lighting for you guys. going to use that color, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the color after that. Which is going to be the extra fun part, which is one of my favorite steps in doing the kind of look that I'm going for. So the next brush I'm going to use, let's see, is it going to be another Effer, or is it going to be a Soichi? Or, decisions. Trying to think, do I want to put it in the outer corner, or do I want to, I don't know. I'm going to take, this might be too soft, my Wingas Edit number 7 brush. Looks like this. Very soft, but it is pointed at the top. I'm going to go in with Neptune. Tap off the excess. I am going to, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to kind of go half, let go on my, try to darken the blue that we applied at first. Dabbing motions. A little bit more. There we go. This brush is great for taking the paint out of detail work. I love how it's going with the purple. Very, very pretty. You're probably wondering, why am I only putting this on half of my lid, especially the bottom part of my lid? Why am I doing that? Because the next step in this process is going to be, well, it is a surprise, but I'm terrible at keeping surprises, guys. Like, shit you not. I'm terrible at keeping surprises. But it's gonna involve a really cool detail. That's what it's gonna involve. It's gonna be involving a darker shade, if I can kind of give you guys somewhat of a hint. I'm really excited for how it's all gonna come out. It's coming out beautiful so far. I can't wait to use my new pastel palette tomorrow. I'm so excited. What did oh. Oh my god, this is hilarious. So, I have ADHD, right? But I just laugh it off. It is what it is. And I'm so, whenever I do my makeup, I always have like YouTube playing in the background. so I could listen to whatever YouTuber that I'm listening to for that morning and sort of learn some more techniques, even though I had no plenty and I am a makeup artist. But I went to press play, and knowing that my phone is recording a video, and I looked to my right on my little armrest on my couch, and I'm like, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my fucking face. Have any of you had that for similar situation? Or am I the only moron that's done that? Hopefully not. Looks so pretty. Alright, next comes one of my favorite parts of the application. Well, one of clean off my gas brush quick, and I think I know what color I'm going to use next. And then we will do, at the last step, this is going to be the second to last step in the eyeshadow application. Okay. My gas brush is cleaned off. I now need my, I think I need a smaller reference number. I have different sizes of my refer pencil brushes. This is the refer number 3, which is the most popular pencil brush there in their lineup of pencil brushes. There is a smaller one that I'm trying to find. Here it is. So this is my refer number 23. Looks like that. This is great for what I'm going to do next. And then this is the refer number 3. So you could see that they're different in size, but they both work beautifully. Now I'm wondering if I should use the refer number 3 or the smaller brush. I think I want to start with the smaller brush because I could always I could know if I needed the. I'm ruining a surprise. This is totally. I'm gonna keep this out. I'm gonna keep it next to me. So, next step. I need to vape really quick. I am so sorry. It's just a vape, guys. Nothing illegal. Trust me. Just nicotine. Okay, now with my refer number 23, we're gonna use this beautiful, gorgeous royal blue up here, and this shade is called. It's kind of hard to read it. Nebula. This is my favorite part of the application that the look that I'm going for today. I'm trying to keep this standing up so that I keep. Come on, palette, work with me here. There we go. So, what I like about this brush is that even if you don't tap off all of the excess, you don't really need to. So we're going to start in a crease. Work our way across. almost like you're coloring it in, but I'm carving it out. Okay, I'll grab some more. Just gonna hold my lid a little bit like that. Let's bring it out a little bit. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, a lot. I love it. Looks so pretty. The other side. I feel like this side's gonna come out better. I like that a lot. Just gonna smooth out these little edges. So I feel like if I take a blending brush, even if it be a tiny one, that it might ruin what I got going on over here. I like this side better than this side, but I can fix this part. Just add a tiny bit of product, nothing crazy. It's really pretty, actually. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I might want to leave it as is, or what's one more color I could add? Either as a shimmer on top, or okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean out this brush. Okay, she's all cleaned off. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a brush that I haven't used before, which is it's a teeny tiny brush. Look how tiny that is. It's really soft too. This is my rough number 29 brush. I really, when I do my articulate detailed work, I really enjoy showing you guys which brushes I'm using and the number of the brush I'm using, the brand, and telling you the texture, comparing them to other size brushes that I do have that could be used for the same thing or something totally different. Of course, there's no rules to makeup, right? So now, I want to dip into the black. I know it kind of sounds like, wait, you just added pastel, so I want to add black, like pick one right now. But I do want to add the black. So this black is really, really black. Like, I mean, really black. I'm gonna start here. There we go. I have an idea for my next video, which is going to be tomorrow morning. Either tomorrow morning or the next day. I'll be doing a video every day this week. Why is this not working right now? It's just not working. I wish I had another brush that was similar to this one, that just had more of like an angle to it. But I do not think I do. I believe I do. Oh, I don't think so. I feel like I do. But maybe I don't. I guess not. I was just looking at my brush collection. But I don't think I have one that... Now it's starting to show up. Okay. It's been quite a minute since I've worked with pastels, so I do really, really, truly appreciate your patience, guys. I really do. Oh, it doesn't fall out. No. I need to use my powder brush really quick to clean that up. I think I could just use concealer if I have to again. Not a huge deal. I think it's the brush. I don't think it's the shadow. Oh, I really like that look. It's really pretty. I like the space between the blue and the black. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I have a few goodies on the way that I ordered online. One of them being the Oden'S collection brushes 1 through 8, which I cannot wait to get. Unfortunately, they're coming all the way from China, so they're not even in the US right now. Fortunately. But I also have one of the Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes coming too. It's not the first palette she launched, but the second bronze palette, the 10 pan. I really like bronzy shades, so I'm pretty excited. Ooh, I like that, guys. That's really pretty. I probably should make the wings slightly shorter. Like if I would have gone like that, probably would have looked a little bit better. But you know what? This is my first time doing this exact look. I've done looks with this before, like where the dark blue is, but not with the black starting here. That I haven't done before. So today is the first time in a while, in a good minute that I'm stepping outside my comfort zone, and it's a little scary. So I do hope those of you that are watching do not judge, because makeup can be very tricky sometimes. Even if you're a makeup artist, which I am, I've never done this exact look before. I've looked at them online and I'm like, I'm gonna do this look, but I'm gonna add my own little twist to it, which is what I did. I did find a very similar look to this on Google that I looked up, and I think that's enough black. I think I need to switch brushes. So that I could put a little bit more in the... Where's that other... I'm trying to think, should I take a blending brush and blend out the blue just a little bit so there's no harsh lines? I don't know. I kind of like the line. I kind of like the shape. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to put on some lashes and some eyeliner and some mascara. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to chat for a little bit. And we're going to show you guys the final finished look. How's that sound? Good? Perfect. Okay, so I will be back in a few. Hey guys, I'm back. Thank you for being patient. I really, truly appreciate it. So here's the final look. I added a little bit of topper shimmer of this shade right here. So I'll show you real quick. The shade right here, which is called Mercury. And for my highlighter, unfortunately it's not part of the Solmane collection, but it is one of my favorite highlighter palettes. It's the Michaela Bot 2, and on the inside it is shot to shit, but the inside color that I use, it's called Blindin', and it's like a color shifting. You can see it in the light. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. And I really look forward to tomorrow's video. And if you guys like this look, let me know. If you guys are going to create a similar look, please tag me in. If you guys have this palette, let me know how your experience with it is. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I love you all so much. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I love hanging out with you guys. I love you all, and everybody have a good one, okay? Alright, I love you guys. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.